Avengers, how can you possibly stop me?
Hi, I'm Mike Simmel from FXGuide.com for Wired. The Avengers return in Age of Ultron, and we visited ILM in San Francisco to talk to the team behind the digital Ultron and, of course, the Hulk.
It was a good opportunity to build on what they'd done on the first Avengers. Hulk was well realised in that film, for sure. But the challenge coming into this was, okay, well, how can we improve upon it, make it better? And so we pretty much rebuilt him entirely.
ILM developed a new approach to facial animation and muscle system that involved a sub-mesh on top of the muscle shapes, more like a fascia skin layer. Interestingly, Mark Ruffalo was given a monster mirror preview setup, which used a laptop and a camera and allowed him to do a real-time, markerless facial tracking system to a real-time model of the Hulk. This allowed him to experiment with the character and prepare for his on-set performance. The system literally showed a Hulk version of Mark back to Mark in real time. Some of the motion capture was done with Ruffalo prior to the shoot, and some was done on set with a helmet cam and grey suit so that Mark could interact with the other Avenger actors. In this scene with Black Widow, Mark Ruffalo actually wore cricket gloves so that Scarlett Johansson had something roughly the right size to touch.
Well, I think we paved the ground with Avengers 1. It was very well received in terms of his performance and his believability. We took that as a challenge of we can make it better. We revamped the entire model, including the facial shapes, and really kind of matching the intent that we saw from Mark Ruffalo when he was on set, or pushing it to where Joss needed to for the comic action beats. We explored definitely making it more in that comic realm. We pushed how far he can open his jaw. It's almost, it is dislocated in some cases.
As with Avengers 1, ILM needed to build a digital Hulk and a digital Mark Ruffalo. With ILM using an approach started with the Davy Jones character in the Pirates movies to the facial animation. That is to say, the animators would visually match to Ruffalo's performance, but then ILM would run an automatic simulation over the top. This would provide the right kind of flesh sim and movement, the inertia for the Hulk. Mark Ruffalo was on set, but the team also had a bodybuilder, Rob de Groot, who was painted green for lighting and muscle reference. Initially, Hulk was actually planned to turn grey when he's angry Hulk in the Hulkbuster sequence, but hey, everybody wanted the green guy. So in the end, ILM just changed his eyes to make them look more sullen when he's under the control of Scarlet Witch.